But you used to go and visit your Nana on Sunday mornings.
Yes, I used to look forward to that. I used to walk over to Stone, which is quite, as a young lad, I suppose I was about 10, between 10 or 12.
Yeah, well, you lived in Fulwich Road, right?
Hmm?
You lived in Fulwich Road.
Oh yes, Fulwich Road, yes. And so I had to walk across the Brent and down into Stone, and to take Bill, this great big, of course I looked like Bill, because I was only a little fella, this big, I think it was a retriever, wasn't it?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, and take Bill for this walk, and I used to take it as a big, but very gentle, and I used to take him for walks. And when I got back, I knew that Nana would be baking cakes, and not only that, but you could have one that was still hot. At home, Mum would be baking cakes on Sunday, but we weren't allowed to eat them until Monday.
Why is that?
Because you'd eat them too fast, because I was nice.
And there were 5 of you.
So I'd have my cake, and then Nana always she used to have her Guinness delivered from the wine.
Be like an off licence or
Off licence, I suppose. And it used to come in a crate with 4 quarts of Guinness, and she used to pour me out a little glass, and that's when I started.
And how old were you when your Nana started you drinking?
About 6, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did the other children used to go and see Nana?
No, because most of the other children, they dreaded Nana because she was so fierce.
Oh.
But I used to ask her questions about when she was a little girl, what did she do? And that's when she used to tell me all these stories about what she did about, and when the Princess Alice sunk, and there was bodies all floating down the river, and we got, I think there was a prize out, you could get half a crown for a body or something like that. So all the kids were all out, all hunting up and down the river, hunting for bodies to get their half crowns. I don't know if anyone did get it, but there were a lot of becoming short, but there was about 600 at least, I think, was drowned.
Well, and so the Princess Alice was what type of boat?
It was a pleasure steamer. It wasn't only a river class.
Yeah.
It didn't go to sea, and it started from London Bridge, and it used to go down to Margate, probably, down to Margate, or Southend.
Southend.
And when it was just coming through, not long left, with all these 600 holiday makers, because no life jackets, anything like that. And also in those days, people didn't swim, they didn't go into the water. And it was in collision, the boat was in a collision with a tug towing some heavy barge or something.
Yeah.
And it collided with the Princess Alice, and the Princess Alice had no waterhead bulkheads or anything, and it went down in a very short, in 2 or 3 minutes it went down, and there was over 600 young people in the Thames, and because the Thames was a tidal river, and it was on the way out, and they was all washed away, and there was bodies all the way down, quite a long way down the river.
Oh, that's tragic.
And that's where they used to go. They're looking for bodies.
Okay.